It's Alicia Kramer, and in this week's Mentor Minutes, we're going to talk about the distinction between acceptance and apathy. First, let me define apathy. Apathy is essentially that very disempowered state that we have a tendency to go into when we are extremely discouraged. We feel a situation is completely hopeless. There is no chance that we can improve the situation. Apathy, obviously, is a very, very low vibrational state. It is an incredibly disempowering place to be. Acceptance, on the other hand, is absolutely necessary in order to release ourselves from many of those old challenges that we have consistently bumped up against time and time again in our life, whether it is personal with our relationships, it is with your finances, it is with your health, it could be some type of recurring pattern in your business. We have to get to acceptance in order to create a shift. However, there is a tendency for the mind to believe that acceptance means apathy. And so it is very resistant to making peace with what is. That is why we need to create this clear distinction in the mind. And we need to show our own mind that no, acceptance is not apathy. There is a difference, and you can actually feel it. So we've all experienced moments of feeling apathetic. You know how it feels. How does it feel to be so discouraged, so hopeless, to believe that there is no solution? Does not feel good. Acceptance, however, is a higher vibration. You feel it differently in your body. When you've made peace with something in your life, that shift allows circumstances to change. It shifts your mind from being problem focused and stuck on only seeing the evidence of why things aren't changing, haven't changed, can't change, don't look like they're ever going to change, to being solution focused, where you're open to new ideas, you're open to new creative solutions. You have a different mindset that is more open to a different reality, a positive change, a more improved circumstance. So the thing that you're struggling with, notice that when you look at it as objectively as you can see all of those old beliefs that keep telling you, look at that evidence, look over here, look at this that's happening in my life. Notice how I'm feeling about this situation and what my beliefs and my expectations are. And notice that there tends to be a resistance to making peace with what is. Because, like I said before, the mind is convinced that making peace with what is means that you're going to just become complacent and apathetic, and you're not going to be motivated to improve your circumstance, or you're just going to become a doormat for that person, or whatever the mind is telling you. You've got to look at that. You've got to be willing to see that that fear is keeping you stuck. When you can make peace with your situation, recognize up to this point, my beliefs, my experiences have all sort of been recreating the same old pattern, but I am where I am. And if I'm ever going to change, I have to make peace with the past. I have to let go of these feelings. I have to accept that, yeah, I felt this way. I've repeated this. I feel this way. This is my current circumstances, but that doesn't have to be my future. When you get to a place of acceptance, whatever that inner journey is for you, it feels lighter. It is not apathy. It feels like a release, a little bit of relief from that old pressure. And when you're able to do that, now you have opened up your mind to new thoughts, new beliefs, new circumstances, a new way of perceiving yourself and that particular pattern in your life. That's when things can finally shift. So, hopefully, this has been helpful. Apply it in your own life. And of course, we will see you in another Mentor Minutes.